What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the On-Site Podcast. I'm your host, David, and today I'm joined by Dre and Trevor. We're going to be diving into the NFL draft. It was, I think, a good draft for a lot of teams. There wasn't a lot of bad, things said about all the teams in the league that drafted. There's some questionable picks, but overall, I think it was a pretty hype draft. Good offensive players, rolling out and stuff. So to kick things off, Dre, who is your favorite pick so far of the draft?
Are we doing like from our favorite teams or
just overall? It could have been another team, just who you saw maybe at good value, or you like the spot where they landed.
I really like Terrion Arnold to the Lions. I think that's a really good pickup. He could have been a top 1 CB in that draft. We don't know, but I think they fill that need, and he's a superstar corner, so definitely a good pick at 24, I believe.
Yeah, I was just gonna say they got to steal with that pick for sure.
Yeah,
I like that pick, and I like the Steelers pick a lot too. I feel like that tackle that the Steelers got, it fell to them pretty well. They got a steal in that.
Yeah,
good beef for their own line that they needed.
Yeah, I think my favorite pick was Caleb Williams. I don't know. There was a lot of good landing spots for people. Some interesting ones for sure. Xavier Worthy was one to know. I really like that one.
I can't believe the Bills literally gifted the Chiefs, their biggest rival, that pick. Yeah. That's so crazy.
They should have just chose them.
No, but if you look at their roster though, Keon Coleman for sure is a better fit. I think. Xavier
but
Worthy.
You just can't give your rivals the guy that they need.
What did they get in return? They moved up four spots, and then
it was like probably a pick swap or something. I forget, but there was a lot of little trades like that where teams were just reaching up. But
Eagles
they did it twice, bro. The Bills don't make sense. Like some.
No, literally. Hey, are you mad that the Eagles didn't get Terrion from, or you like the?
I like Quignon. I mean, I was good with any of those two.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you guys were gonna get Terrion, but
yeah, that's what I was expecting to get Terrion Arnold. But if he's CB1, I mean, you can't be mad at that.
And you guys got DeJean too, I think.
And we were able to snag DeJean too in the second. That's a good pick too.
Yeah,
that he fell all the way to the.
Do you think he plays corner or safety?
Probably safety, to be honest. But I mean, based on the interviews so far, they're saying that they're just gonna have him everywhere.
Oh, yeah,
just nickel, slot, a nickel, safety. Yeah,
I want to see him at corner, bro.
I want to see him lock up.
Some lock up somebody.
Straps, bro.
Watch him just get fucking cooked and never recover from his injury.
The memes right now of him are so funny, dude. I'm cracking up.
Jackie Robinson
on
TikTok.
Right Jackie Robinson of the corners, the DBs.
Dude, there's this one interview they had, and I think it was his first media day interview. And the guy straight up asked him, "Oh, do you think due to you being a white corner, you're not going to see playing time at that position?"
They said that to him straight up?
Wow. I was like, dang.
Yeah, he's is he the only one?
I mean, we got Reed Blankenship, but he's a safety.
He's a safety.
No, but white corner. I know there's Harrison.
Yeah, bro,
Smith
it's been 20 years.
That's crazy.
One. They've all been safeties.
We need a fucking Mexican in there to be right.
I mean, isn't Christian Gonzalez Latino?
It's hybrid or what?
Yeah, he's hybrid.
Yeah. We need like a Canelo in there.
Okay.
Like a fucking just straight Mexican, pure.
I also like the Vikings trading up and getting Dallas Turner.
That one was a good
Dallas Turner should have been a top 10 pick, honestly.
Yeah, I didn't do too much research into the defense prior to the draft, but but seeing that Dallas Turner fell to them, it was pretty crazy.
I feel like maybe not. Maybe they could have waited at 23, their original pick, and got him, but maybe not because the Rams got Jared Verse.
Yeah, I feel like the Rams would have for sure gone for Dallas Turner if you
definitely. So it's probably smart they traded up.
Yeah, who else? So Latu to the Colts, right?
Latu. Yeah, I was surprised he went first, especially with the whole neck injury thing. So
yeah, I had Dallas Turner over him, so I was surprised with that too.
Yeah.
I thought Latu was pretty good.
I thought the Falcons were going to get Dallas Turner.
I thought they were.
That's who they were supposed to get every month.
All right, so switching from favorite picks to some questionable picks. The Michael Penix thing, everybody was scratching their heads.
That's crazy.
What, you want to lead us off on your take here for the Falcons pick?
It's pretty simple. I mean, I just didn't expect it at all, right? Everyone's saying that they needed defensive help. They just signed Kirk, the fat bag. And then they go Penix out of nowhere for the 8th pick. That's pretty crazy to me.
Yeah, I mean, at first, everyone's overall reaction was, of course, that was kind of questionable pick. But, I mean, it kind of makes sense, but probably just not at that spot. You get a backup safety insurance in case Kirk's Achilles is not all the way there. Plus, Kirk's also old, so you have a potential quarterback for the future to do that Jordan Love type of theory where you just have him
this
sit.
model.
That is true.
But I mean, the hard part about that theory is Penix is 24, so after
pretty-
2 or 3 years he'll
he's
be
up there in age,
27.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if anything, what I would have done is I would have had them trade back and then probably try to snag him before the Broncos or the Raiders.
Yeah, I just don't think there is like, I think I told you guys this or I told somebody, but like, there's really no trade partners there because they all needed a quarterback.
So
and like, they
wouldn't
could
want-
have maybe the Jets because I was like the only team, but I think he was gone no matter what
Yeah.
by 13 to the Raiders.
Yeah. And apparently the Falcons like really, really actually wanted him. So
Yeah, they said that was his number one guy. Or
That's so crazy to me, dude. I don't get it. I feel like they're picking him though. Kind of made everyone panic and pick quarterback as well. Like the Broncos, for example.
helped everyone else, bro.
Yeah, because I feel like Bo Nix could have waited on that pick for another round, and he would have got him round 2. But I think that picking him made everyone panic and like, all right, we need quarterbacks.
Yeah.
supposedly though that Sean Payton was like super high on Bo Nix.
Really?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he had him. I guess he said that he baited like the Vikings into taking JJ.
I saw that.
You guys seen that? And then
But everyone had Vikings taking JJ though.
yeah, but like I think he just like I don't know. I guess he gets the credit for it,
That
but
makes sense.
And they snagged Troy Franklin too to pair with him.
I like
I'm
that.
surprised he fell. Honestly, that was kind of a shocker in itself because
I don't know,
Yeah.
dude. The wide receivers just so stacked this year. So
but he fell to what the fourth.
Yeah.
That's kind of
I wanted the Eagles to snag him, to be honest.
yeah.
there's so many good receivers.
But they just kept trading on fucking back, bro.
I feel like Troy Franklin definitely has like a good skill set, but like when I was watching like breakdowns of his thing, like Steve Smith said a good thing where he's like he just wasn't as polished as like the other guys, so maybe that's why he fell.
I saw the Steve Smith breakdowns. Those
Yeah.
were fire. He would have the comparisons and everything. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, what is it? Shout out, cut to it. I think that's the podcast
Is that
or
what it
whatever
is?
it
Yeah,
is.
it's fire. Those are fire.
It's like the completely different podcast, bro.
No, it's cut to it for sure. But yeah, no, he breaks down them pretty good.
Another surprise pick was the Jets taking that tackle at the 10 spot when Brock Bowers was there.
Yeah.
I feel like you could have just got Aaron Rodgers some help. I mean, you just signed 3 free agent tackles or free agent offensive linemen, and then you go draft another one when you could have just got an offensive weapon for Aaron.
Yeah, but low key
Kinda
they
head-scratcher.
they got Mike Williams, they got Lazard, they got Garrett Wilson. So it's like
Who's your tight end though?
I don't
Their
know.
tight end is
Conklin, right?
Conklin?
Tyler Conklin.
I'm taking Bowers over Conklin.
Not taking-
No disrespect.
Yeah.
I'm taking anybody over that guy.
That's one landing spot I fucking hate is Bowers to the Raiders. Like
I know.
and don't get me wrong, he's the best tight end. He's probably still gonna ball out there,
Yeah.
but I really wanted him to fall like either to the Jets or to the Colts.
Yeah, I don't understand the Raiders picking him there because I mean you just got Mayer last year,
Yeah.
same
Yeah.
position. I
Makes
mean, I
no
guess they
sense.
just got best available. I mean, that's really what it is.
Yeah.
What it came down to. So
I
I
just
can't
feel-
hate that,
I just feel like the draft board didn't fall in their favor at all.
dude. They got screwed with the Falcons taking Penix.
Yeah, like everything just got
Yeah,
all messed
I feel
up.
like they didn't have a backup plan, bro. Like
Yeah.
they probably thought that Penix was gonna fall to the fucking 13th pick.
Yeah.
they were
they just-
chilling with Bo Nix or him.
Yeah.
Like, they were chilling with either or.
If you think about it, like, just doing mocks, it just makes sense that's what would happen. But
I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
because nobody took any defenders,
Yeah,
defensive
that
players.
was crazy. Yeah, that's never happened before. Right?
Well,
No, that was
yeah.
the most. I think it was 14.
Like 15 or 14.
Yeah,
offensive
14.
people?
Yeah, it was a fuck ton. It was super offensive heavy this
That was
draft.
fire.
Yeah, I
That
think it was
super
14,
fire.
and then at 15 was
Latu.
Dallas turn. Oh no, Latu. Yeah,
He was the first one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was.
Yeah, that. Yeah, Raiders. I don't know what the fuck y'all are doing, bro. Garden Minshew. I mean, no hate to Garden
Minshew
Minshew, but like
baby,
if you want to
baby.
build for the future, they could even got somebody like in the later rounds. Maybe they didn't like him. Like
Yeah.
I thought Joe Milton maybe would be a
Yeah.
cool project player to work on,
or even
Rattler or fuck somebody.
Somebody, anybody.
Jordan
'cause
Travis. Like
Jordan Travis.
That's who I thought they were going to grab too eventually. And then I looked at next year's quarterback, like coming out of college. Yeah,
Shador season.
good luck, bro. They should have got one this draft for sure.
like unless they're gonna be. I mean, maybe next year there'll be like a Quinn Ewers or something.
yeah,
like
maybe,
right there. But I don't fucking know.
it wasn't like this class. This
Yeah,
class,
this
is
class is
stacked.
loaded.
You guys think Shador's the consensus one right now? Or?
Oh,
That's
I
what they're
think he
making
is-
him out to be.
I think he's favorited right
Yeah,
now.
right. He is. I saw that.
Yeah, but aside from all the hype, bro, like I think Shador's actually really good.
Yeah, I think he's.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
solid.
he's
talented.
quick, like
Just don't
throwing
have
the
an
ball,
O-line
makes
over
the
there, bro.
decisions. Yeah, I don't know. Colorado's
Interesting.
yeah,
Very
they just had a hot
interesting.
beginning, bro, and kind of fell off. But we'll switch it over to fantasy, right? Fantasy football.
Yeah.
What was your favorite landing spot? Who's one rookie that you think is actually going to probably be like the number one in their position. It could be QB1, wide receiver 1, running back, tight end wasn't that deep, but
QB probably, I don't know. I mean, just for the running upside, Jaden Daniels solid, but I mean, Caleb Williams has a stacked squad right now, so
Yeah, I feel like
he's
Caleb's
probably gonna be the
that.
number one QB out of the rookies. But
Sure.
receiver probably I don't know. We'll see what happens with Rashid Rice, but I mean, Xavier Worthy
could be one.
could be
yeah.
a solid one. I don't know. Hopefully Malik Neighbors, but
Malik Neighbors.
I wanted him to go to the Chargers,
yeah,
man.
that's tough.
He would have went crazy with the
I
Chargers.
don't think the
would-
Chargers would have took him.
I know. Who they take?
I think
Joel
they're
Alt.
locked in on Joel Alt
Yeah.
or Joel Alt. But yeah, Malik Neighbors, that was a
I mean,
tough
who
one.
knows? What if Daniel Jones has a bounce back season? You know, he's
Good.
throwing bombs.
Yeah, I don't know why everyone is so like down on that fool.
Because he's
Played
a
so
meme, bro.
bad,
He's
bro.
a meme.
He's a meme. Why?
Played
What
so
do you
bad
mean?
last year.
He's playing bad, dude.
Is he playing bad though, or is it the fucking team around him though?
I mean,
could be both.
number one scapegoat always is the QB. So
Yeah,
It's
that's
coach
true.
and QB.
coach
but
and QB.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're playing him. I think.
I mean, he didn't have any receivers last year, so we'll see.
Yeah.
With Jalen Hyatt.
He was throwing a Jalen Hyatt and Darius Slayton.
Hyatt might have a bounce back season.
I don't know. They need a running back.
I mean, who knows?
That's
Malik
true.
Neighbors could go crazy for fantasy if Daniel Jones is solid.
I feel like fantasy wise, I'm drafting Xavier Worthy or Keon Coleman. I feel like they should have big seasons for rookies.
Yeah, Keon. Yeah, actually, Keon Coleman might be number one because
Yeah.
over Marvin Harrison.
No.
no.
Like,
I mean, we're not counting
Marvin Harris.
Marvin's like a given.
fast given.
Bro, it's a
He's
given.
gonna be that Larry Fitzgerald for that.
Yeah,
team,
so number one,
100%.
clear cut wide receiver for rookies, Marvin
Yeah,
Harrison.
for sure.
I was about to say, bro.
Yeah,
Wait,
no.
we're not even talking about him. We're not even talking about Brian Thomas.
We're just trying to think outside the box, bro. Instead of just giving
What about Brian Thomas for the Jags?
fuck Trevor Lawrence.
You don't
I
like
feel
Trevor
like
Lawrence?
Christian Kirk's just still gonna be that guy for them.
Yeah, but what happens if Brian Thomas is just that sneaky YR2? Like Kirk's gonna get all the like corner coverages, like the best
Yeah.
corner, and then
Yeah,
Maybe.
he might be able to tear up some of the secondary corners.
I still got Coleman over him.
Coleman and
'Cause
Josh Allen,
that's
bro.
that's gonna be the only guy that
Nutty.
the Bills really have like that after getting rid of Diggs.
Who else is on the Bills right now?
Curtis Samuel
Curtis
and
Samuel
Khalif Shakur.
Shakir.
Dalton Kincaid, Dawson Knox.
Yeah,
Nah, bro.
it's gonna be
Keon
Kincaid,
Coleman.
Keon for sure. A little 2-man.
I don't know, bro. I feel like Curtis Samuel or Khalil might be a little sneaky sleepers.
I don't know, dude. I
You
mean,
don't think
slot
so?
wise, yeah.
But they're like the speed. Oh yeah, I don't know. And then Josh Allen loves to throw those fucking 50-50
Yeah,
balls. So
yeah,
Yep.
if Keon Coleman is a 50-50 fucking guy, then
Yep.
He's gonna be throwing bombs down there.
Yeah.
oh.
I liked Leggett that the Panthers got, but he's just on
Xavier
the
Leggett?
Panthers, dude.
Yeah,
That's who I wanted the Pats to get with their second round pick, but of course.
Is that what Baby DK? Is he? Is that him?
He's the dude with the country accent.
Yeah. The crazy
Super
accent.
country accent. That's who I wanted, but of course it never happens.
Who else went? Adonai Mitchell to the Colts.
Adonai
Yeah.
Mitchell,
Or
yeah.
Adonai Mitchell.
Adonai Mitchell.
Is it Adonai?
You think Javon Baker is gonna be the one, or
Dude, he's gonna be my sleeper guy.
you
I
think
want him to cook for us, dude. Like simmer in the oven and then just
Yeah.
blow up with Drake.
he's
when
like
he
this year's
starts.
Puka or what?
Nah.
Nah, that's kind
Puka's
of stretch.
crazy.
Puka was
Puka's
top,
crazy.
nuts.
top 5, bro.
I like Jalen Polk too. I don't know why everyone's shitting on him, hating on him. Like,
Yeah, I liked him a lot.
super consistent. You need a guy like that that's just gonna always catch the ball for you. You don't need that crazy like route runner, like deep threat. You
Like
just
the
need a
flashy.
guy. You just need a guy who's gonna catch the ball all the time.
Get it done.
Strong hands.
Yeah, it reminds me of like that Jacoby Myers type player, but he's like
Yeah.
a little faster than Jacoby too.
Yeah.
I saw a comparison, Hines Ward comparison. That
That's
would
a
be
good one.
fire.
I'm trying to think who else went.
What about for RBs? You think any of the RBs are gonna carve out a
That was
decent role?
They had some tough landing spots too.
Yeah.
I feel like every RB went to somewhere with like an elite like one,
I wanted that Texas
like
one.
Kyron and
I
Blake
think that's the
Corum,
only one though.
Yeah,
Oh,
Saquon and Will Shipley.
yeah. I wanted
That was
Texas.
deep. That was
What's
deep.
his name? What's the Texas running back?
Jonathan Brooks.
I wanted him to go to the Cowboys, but
Yeah.
of course the Panthers.
Yeah,
swooped
he
him, too.
fell.
Yeah,
Or he
Rashad
got
White
swooped
and
up.
Bucky Irving. Like I feel like every running back went to somewhere with like a decent.
So
one.
we have Blake Corum, Kyron.
Yep.
We have Trey Benson, James Conner, Josh Jacobs, and Marshawn Lloyd.
yeah,
And then I guess
Shipley.
Bucky Irving. We got the Shipley one. Yeah, they all kind of.
that's all of them, bro.
Yeah, but then I could also see like them.
Like maybe James Conner's in trouble, probably
Well, like James Conner's already like
old.
kind of descurting, I think, a
He's
little
always
bit.
hurt.
And he has
too.
like
he always
what the
misses a
fuck?
couple games.
Fuck fucking little.
Yeah, but when he
bro.
plays, bro, he's a PPR machine.
That actually might. Who did the Cardinals pick up? The
Trey
running back?
Benson.
That might be a nice little sleeper, little stash, dude.
Bro, I was seeing comps and they said baby Brees Hall, bro.
He might be a stash, especially with Connor getting hurt all the time.
Yeah, Connor gets hurt like every now and then
At least
even
2
if he
3
doesn't,
games.
like I don't know Connor's contract, but 1 year, 2 years,
Does
they
he
could
have-
prop this dude in.
I might have to slide on that.
And the good thing about Benson too, I think he was like rated very highly in this class for like blocking and stuff, and that's what gets you on the field.
Yeah,
So if he does everything, like, bro's gonna fucking be there.
yeah. I will say another favorite pick of mine, of course, Drake May. I'm happy we got him. I was asking for him the whole offseason, and we got him.
Are you worried about like any of the mechanical things that they talk about?
The only thing they're really saying is the footwork, but anyone can work on their footwork.
Yeah,
I feel like it's all teachable. A little bit,
All
you know?
teachable.
yeah. I'm high on him too because I think he's like a baby Josh Allen.
Yeah,
He
that
got
guy
he
was
got a
a
cannon though.
that guy was a number 2 prospect for like 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Pac-12 came in, USC, Caleb Williams.
Well, of course, always behind Caleb, but he should have
Yeah.
been the consensus too.
All right, who do you guys think? Since there was a ton of QBs in this draft, everyone's not gonna make it. Someone's gonna bust.
Yeah.
So who's the most likable bust right now?
who we think's gonna bust in fantasy?
Yeah,
Fantasy or just in general?
in general.
Or just
I
general?
mean, technically, that would mean they're a bust in fantasy too. If they're a
That's
bust in
tough, dude.
Yeah.
I don't want to just seem like a
It
hater.
could be based. It could just be based off their landing spot. Like kind of like a Bryce
Well,
Young
I feel like they
scenario.
all landed in aside from Drake May, I think they all have pretty decent landing spots.
I don't know, man. Love the guy, great player, but Jaden Daniels could be that because the Commanders are just not the team to draft well. and
You
have
don't think
that
times
system.
are changing over there though?
Nah, that's what they always say.
They look like put in work.
But
what
they got a
they
whole
always
new
say.
like front office. They sold the team.
Everything.
They like got new OC Cliff Kingsbury. Like I think he could dial it up as an OC.
The reason why I'm happy too, because last year they passed Christian Gonzalez to us. This year they passed Drake May to
Christian
us.
Gonzalez
It's gonna
is
be
nice.
it's gonna be the same thing. Watch.
I always
I'm
forget
kinda
about
scared.
that guy.
It's gonna be the same thing with that situation.
So biggest bust.
You know who I think might be nice, bro? Bo Nix.
You think so? I'm not on him. Bro.
I think Bo Nix might
Just
might
his
be
college
the,
days, I'm
might
not
be
on
the guy that's not it for me.
Yeah.
I know he's super efficient and stuff, and
Yeah.
maybe Sean Payton does something with him, but
Only
that
'cause-
team needs work, bro.
Yeah, only because the SEC I watched him play in Auburn and he was not like that.
Bro, but he was like a he was young.
Freshman, sophomore.
Dude, he's like 25 right now.
yeah.
Damn, bro.
Actually, never mind. Fuck Bo Nix.
I think who I think is going to be a shocker, bro. A little bit of is JJ McCarthy.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be solid.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I feel
Only
like
'cause the
It's
system-
hard not to be solid as a QB on that team.
In that
bro.
system, bro.
yeah, but he
They made
also
Josh
has
Dobbs
like,
look like Mike Vick.
he also has like I think kind of like the mechanics. He's kind of a bigger like guy if he throws it a little bit more or like throws it when he needs to, kind of like Michigan. I feel like he's gonna surprise some people.
I think him having Justin Jefferson is going to help him
Jordan
so
Addison,
much.
Hawk.
Jordan Addison too, yeah.
TJ Hawkinson,
TJ
bro.
Aaron Jones,
But just having like a guy like
they have a
that.
good offense,
Dude,
bro.
he
Like,
just has to throw it somewhere, bro, and just
Yeah.
let someone catch it.
yeah, I don't know. That's gonna be. Yeah, I think
Damn, he might be a low-key fantasy sleeper.
JJ McCarthy. I think a dynasty,
Like a
pick, but
dynasty fantasy
I'm not.
receiver.
I'm not taking him at redraft.
I don't know. Don't yeah.
not
Let's just
redraft,
wait and see
just
what
fantasy.
happens. Let's wait and
Or
see
dynasty.
what really happens
What?
with JJ McCarthy because he could actually just be a bust.
I think they all could actually. I guarantee. I mean, it's
Because
gonna
he's
be.
been in a system his whole career. Michigan.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna be in Minnesota.
yeah, but he
I mean,
made some tough throws. Bro.
Minnesota's nice though.
I think he had a third down, like one of the best third down throws or whatever. So whatever that stat is of third down conversions.
Doesn't mean anything when your team is stacked. Michigan is always stacked.
What receiver wise, not really.
Yeah.
Running back, offensive
He's a
line.
handoff
Yeah.
merchant. I've been hearing
He's a what?
handoff merchant.
What does that mean?
Just handing off
Just
the quorum all the time.
Oh yeah.
That's what the streets are saying, dude.
I don't know, man. I'll take Bo Nix. Is probably not going to make it though.
The
You're
reason
saying Jaden.
Jaden, Bo, and maybe McCarthy, but we'll see.
Oh, I have a better question for you. What two quarterbacks will be like
Easy.
will make it? The ones because
Caleb and May probably for me.
I got like I always say it's going to be a star and then like a starter.
Star in a franchise?
Yeah.
I think Caleb's gonna be the star.
Yeah, I got Caleb and Drake. The only reason why I'm
I got
saying
Caleb and
Drake, he might not start in the first season, of course, but you brought him in with all those rookie receivers, and you could just have them build up together and just be
Yeah.
good in a couple years.
And then Penix too, fucking grooming away in Atlanta.
yeah, if they can do with Penix, what they did with Jordan Love and Aaron Rodgers, then
That'd be pretty
that'll
nutty.
be baller. That'll be sick.
Yeah, I think so too.
That team's gonna be super nice because London, Pitts.
Yeah.
Who else they snag?
Penix would be nasty
Rondell
with
Moore.
them if he can
Yeah.
develop. And
Who?
Darnell Mooney, too.
Darnell Mooney.
Yeah.
Who's there? Oh, Bijan. Yeah,
Bijan,
fuck
yeah.
bro.
Oh
We
yeah,
gotta-
that's what I was missing. Bijan Robinson.
Yeah, they could be cooking something up there. But I still think Kirk's going to be that guy for 2 years.
at least.
At least 2 years. If
Yeah.
he does bad.
You guys want to do a way too early power ranking, like a post draft power ranking for like teams?
Teams?
Yeah, just like a top 3 maybe.
Top 3 draft like grades, like
Or we could do draft since we're talking about draft grades, but like early power rankings for the 3 best teams in the league.
Three
well, I
best
think
teams.
the 3 best are going to be the
Chiefs, Eagles, Niners. 100%. Write it down.
Chiefs, Eagles, Niners. It's a good 3.
Unless the Niners trade their whole team, like Debo, Ayuk.
Yeah, I was surprised.
We got to
no
see
one
and wait
moved,
what
bro.
they do with that.
I thought it was like,
It could be just be smoke screens.
yeah, I thought it was gonna be
throwing
like
people
for sure that one of them were gone.
I feel like one is going to be for sure gone because why would they pick the receiver around one?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. They said they're staying
Ricky
pat.
Pearsall.
Hey, his mixtape was fire,
Yeah, nah.
but it was still a reach.
Do you know what's crazy, bro?
Super reach.
He was Ayuk's teammate, bro. So, and that guy's 24 right now. Ricky
That's
Pearsall.
crazy.
Wait, what?
Ricky Pearsall is 24. And he
How old
was
is Ayuk?
26.
Ayuk is young.
I thought Ayuk was like 20.
Ayuk played with Jaden
24,
Daniels. I feel like Ayuk's played with everybody for some reason.
Antonio Pierce
Yeah.
was under the coach. So, Chiefs, Eagles, Niners.
Yeah. I don't know right now. I don't know any other AFC team.
I think the Ravens, bro.
Yeah.
I think Derrick
Yeah,
Henry's gonna
but
unlock
Lamar's the
something.
Joel Embiid of NFL. He always chokes in the playoffs, so I can't put him
That
out
was
there
crazy,
until he breaks that curse.
I don't know, bro. I feel like it was the play calling. I don't know if he has control over that shit, but they did not like play to his strengths in that.
That's
playoff game.
always how they look, though. They remind me of like a high school offense where they chuck it to their tight end like majority of the time.
Yeah, and then just run
I
with the
can
running
see-
back.
Just run with the quarterback and running back.
I put Ravens at 3rd instead of the Niners.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put Ravens too. I like. It's a toss up between those two, but just depending on what happens with the Ayuk and Debo shit.
Yeah.
I think Ravens will be there because their defense is crazy.
I like their draft. The corner from Clemson.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Nate Wiggins, right?
Yeah, him and
Yeah.
what's his name? That's already over there. The corner that they have right now. That'd be a sick.
Marlon Humphrey.
Yeah, that's a
Marlon
sick
Humphrey.
duo. Just beef up that secondary even more because they're already good. So
Yeah, I'm trying to think who else.
Nate Wiggins is tiny though.
yeah, but
Bucks. Bucks are probably gonna be there too. Now I think about it. Top 5 at least.
oh, forgot about the Lions. Oh my god, they're
shit,
gonna be
yeah.
there for sure.
They had a good draft.
The
too.
Lions.
The Lions got a really good
Terry
draft.
Arnold.
Just
I mean,
beef
they-
up their defense.
Dude, their offense is like solid already.
Yeah.
Like they don't even need
Their
to really
defense
touch
was,
it.
of course, their weakness, and they go and get one of the best corners.
Is Jamison Williams gonna have a breakout year?
I want him to, bro.
Is it his year?
Yeah.
What if
Maybe.
he just pans out like Jerry Judy? You know, like someone that's just.
He's already better than Jerry Judy. I've already seen some of his
I don't
catches
know.
last.
He's already
I've
better
seen
than
some
Jerry
of his
Judy.
I don't
catches
know,
last
bro.
season.
I feel like I've
That's all I
only
need to
seen
see.
5 catches, bro, in the whole
Of what?
this whole career.
I
bro.
had Jerry Judy on fantasy last year, so
You know what's fucking pisses me off because Jerry Judy looks like really good running routes.
right.
Footwork looks crazy, and just doesn't work.
and he
out.
could cook on Cleveland
Just
now.
does cardio the whole.
Yeah, I
New
don't know.
team, new scenery. He could cook now.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't
He's
know.
gonna do the same exact.
Over there in
shit.
Cleveland, what they just got Cooper, wide
Amari
receiver 1,
Cooper,
and Judy 2, right?
Judy 2, and then Elijah Moore 3.
Yeah,
Did they draft somebody? Or
Yeah.
did they just get?
they drafted somebody too. I don't know his name, but they did draft a
Let me see if
receiver.
I can find it.
Oh, Thrash.
Yeah, Thrash. Yeah,
He's gonna take Elijah Moore's spot probably.
probably.
Yeah, dude.
Oh shit!
That's what you were listening to when you came over.
Yo, it's an ad. I was trying to find it's a Lexus ad.
That's the Lexus commercial that always comes up during playoffs.
It was Thrash, bro.
Yeah, it was Thrash.
Yeah, Thrash.
Never heard of him. What school did he go to?
I don't know.
Yeah, I never heard of him.
All right, so Elijah Moore's.
But
the
I've
3.
seen like some of his little tapes and stuff. So I think he'll probably take Elijah Moore's spot.
Not bad.
Damn. So who do you guys think had the best draft? Like, let's do draft grades.
I feel like everyone drafted
That's the
so
hard
good,
part,
bro. I feel like there's only like 5 teams that didn't draft good, and everyone else drafted.
All right, let's
really
do-
well.
Let's hear your 5
Yeah,
teams.
let's do those.
That
5
didn't
teams
draft
that
well?
didn't
Yeah.
do good. Yeah.
Falcons, sorry. Raiders, sorry. Like, not saying sorry, but like sorry that you had a bad draft. Do we go Cowboys just because they didn't get a running back? I do like their picks though.
I wouldn't say
I don't know. Is it Deuce Vaughn season?
I wouldn't say they did terrible, but I mean, They beefed up the O-line.
Yeah, but compared to other teams, did they have like a shittier draft than them?
I'm throwing
Like,
the Cowboys in there. Sorry, dude.
Just
Needed a
throw-
running back.
Just because it's the Cowboys' fault, get real.
And some people are saying Vikings, but I personally like the Vikings
I think
draft.
they had a good draft.
Yeah, I like their move in the first.
Yeah, me too.
And that saved their whole draft.
Yeah, saved their whole draft.
Who else am I missing here, boys? What?
I'm trying to think.
That's the thing. I mean, those are the only three that I could really think of that didn't have a good draft.
Yeah. I feel like everyone else had a really good draft.
Yeah, I feel
Or
like
improved in some way.
Every other team filled a need that they
Yeah.
had.
I think that's what teams do every fucking draft, right? But like,
I don't know.
I'm gonna say the Bills had a bad draft just because you gave the Chiefs
Yeah,
the
Bills.
best, one of the best
Throw the Bills in
for their scheme.
and if Keon Coleman doesn't work out,
That's
Yeah,
just
because
that's what they.
a lot of people were like
low on
dropping him, and then he didn't have a good, draft combine.
Yeah,
I don't know. He's a baller though.
yeah, that's who I wanted the Pats to get to.
Did
with their
Niners
second
have a good
round.
draft? I mean, they did that reach for Ricky Pearsall, but who else did they draft? I can't really remember anyone really good.
Let me see who they drafted actually, because I will say that reach was pretty bad from them.
Ricky Pearsall.
Yeah, they could have definitely waited and got him second round or something.
Who knows? I imagine he's like the best receiver in the whole
Yeah,
draft.
you're right. Let me.
Yeah, Ricky Pearsall is pretty good, bro. I was kind
But
of
over the receivers available, I'm not taking.
I was
over
kind of
the
hoping he was
receivers.
falling like, well,
To the
in
Bucks?
fantasy, I was hoping he would fall like to the third round, fourth round.
They did get a lot of their needs, so that's a good draft on paper.
Solid. Our best drafts. I think the Packers had a solid draft.
Eagles had a solid draft.
Eagles had a solid
always have
draft.
a good draft though.
Eagles, and then they pick up stupid picks just like on the back end, like.
Yeah,
I think that was so underrated right there.
And I think they did that so they don't get like if they get hit with the
tampering.
tampering.
Yeah.
I think what they've been saying is if they were gonna get hit with a tampering, it would be like a fifth round and later.
Yeah, and they got like fucking 12 or whatever, bro.
They got
They literally the way they like operate is how I operated Madden. I swear it's like the same fucking
my GM mode.
Yeah, like I'll get like all different picks and shit and smoke everybody.
I like
Just like real life, bro.
I like the Lions draft.
Lions
too.
did pretty good.
Cardinals, I like their draft.
Steelers.
I feel like the Cardinals had like 40 picks.
What do you guys think of the Adunze, the Chicago Bears pick?
That's solid, bro. Because you got to think about it.
Yeah.
Keenan's old. Who else did they get as their two?
DJ Moore?
Oh yeah,
DJ
Moore, Keenan. You could rock
Dunze.
DJ and Ozune for a long time.
Yeah. I don't know. I know people were questionable about that, saying they should have got a tackle or something, but
They could have got a defender too, like an edge
Yeah.
rusher, that
Yeah.
Dallas Turner or somebody.
their defense was
Or they
pretty
could
good,
have
though.
paired someone with Jalen Johnson. That would have been nice.
Yeah, that's true. too.
Corner though in the top 10.
No,
No.
trade back or
I
whatever.
feel like they could have got an edge for sure. An edge
Edge.
rusher.
Who's their current edges right now?
Sweat,
Yeah,
and that's it.
Bro, they should have traded back and then just got like a tackle and a defender,
Yeah, two
That
for
would've been
one.
Fire.
and then
I
just
agree.
or you could have got another receiver too because they're still Worthy and all those guys there.
Because they got a tackle in the
Yeah.
third round, so they filled that tackle spot, but they just needed that edge rusher.
Yeah, but they could have got like if they trade say the Raiders want to move up to 9.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that is true. That was a good
Oh, but
opportunity.
Penix was gone at 8.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Bo Nix
They would
season.
have to settle with Bo
Yeah, never
or
mind.
JJ, I guess.
Oh yeah, JJ too. Damn.
Yeah.
Tough. Anything else?
I will say the quarterbacks, everyone was just desperate. That's why we saw all those
Down
quarterbacks
bad,
go.
bro.
Because I don't remember seeing all the quarterbacks ever go like in the first 10 picks.
Watch all of them be like hits too.
That'd be fire.
Greatest
That'd be
class
so
of all
fire.
time and shit.
That would be so fire.
How many was it? 6?
6,
Yeah,
yeah.
6.
I saw the
6.
odds for like Penix to go top 10 was crazy.
Really?
Some people hit. Yeah.
That would have been nutty, bro.
I think that's like, I can't bet.
That's such a
Run to
crazy. That's crazy because I had no idea that was gonna happen. Actually my jaw dropped when it said it.
Dude, it just helped everybody else in like the mid first round.
Yeah,
Helped all the teams that, I don't know.
Like Quinion falling to 22.
yeah. You know what? Now that I think about it, draft might be rigged, bro.
Think
Because
so?
you got all these bad teams picking picks like that, and then all the great teams in the mid round can just get whoever they want with all the defenders and shit.
So they're bad teams for a reason, bro.
Yeah, maybe that's why they're bad, bro.
That's that keeping them bad, bro.
All right, I'm trying to think. Is there anything else we
They
could?
literally gave like the Chiefs, Eagles, all these good ass teams the best players available for defense.
But there's no defenders really like in this whole draft. If you think about it,
Shit.
I mean,
Yeah,
I feel like there's a lot of
the
corners,
edge
bro.
rushers.
the corners are always like 15 to 30. Like they're always on the mid to back end. I feel like there's never really a lot of top 10 corners.
Shit.
I mean, the edge rushers.
What was his name? Okuda went like top 10 back in the day.
That was like
I remember
that's the
that.
only one I can
Cooked,
remember.
bro.
I know like Jalen Ramsey, like though, like when you have one, there'll be like one every now and then. But it's
Where
like
did
kinda
Sauce
rare.
go?
Sauce went
pretty
top 10,
right?
yeah.
Sauce was
Oh,
top
I'm
10.
fucking
Sauce
tripping.
went
I'm
like
smoking big crack
5.
because Weatherspoon
Yeah.
last year, and like
what-
there was a hella corners
Yeah,
last year.
bro.
I'm
Sauce. Both of them went first.
Like
top
imagine
10.
like that year when they got drafted, like no one took defense and all the good teams got those guys. That'd be ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm smoked out. I don't know.
That would be pretty nutty. Hey, Seahawks actually had a pretty good draft too.
They always draft good,
Yeah.
like defender
Who'd they get?
wise.
Byron
Yeah,
Murphy, the
yeah.
deep tackle. They grabbed a couple other people too.
I need to have this shit like right
Their
here.
defense
I'll
is
pull it up right now.
pretty good. What draft wise?
Seahawks.
And they're grooming Sam Howell.
Oh, that's my
My
favorite
bad.
pick, dude.
Lexus. All right. They got Byron Murphy. They got the Christian Haynes to guard. They got Tyrese Knight, linebacker. They had a solid draft. It's whatever.
Maybe
I just
they're
like the Mar-
they're on the bottom.
I just like the Murphy pick.
Yeah, Murphy's solid.
But don't they got a good D line already?
No, they got rid of. Oh, you know what?
No, their D line's all right.
Yeah, I know they have Leonard Williams. I'm forgetting
Yeah.
their other players.
It's not like crazy good.
Yeah, I don't think it's crazy good, but I think Byron helps a lot.
Byron's gonna be cool.
You know who else had a really good draft? The Bucks.
Let's hear it.
Got a fucking offensive
I do like
interior
the
O
center.
line,
The center helps you a lot. I can't believe he fell that far.
interior O lineman, and then I really like the Bucky Irving pickup,
Yeah.
and I also like the what's his name, Jaleel McClellan. Where the fuck-
Yeah, he's good too. I like all the Washington receivers.
Yeah, me
all
too.
of them.
I liked all of them, and then pretty good, solid
That's
stuff
solid.
there.
What about Cooper DeJean, bro?
You're so excited for that.
I can't wait, bro.
It's
I don't
okay.
know, bro.
That's like me with Javon Baker.
He's gonna cook the whole league.
Is that your favorite pick of the Eagles?
Yeah, who's your favorite pick out of the whole Eagles draft?
Probably Quinion.
Quinion? Yeah.
Quinion?
Hey, my Cooper is close right there, bro. That's
I
such
need
a
to look up the
comedy
Bucks.
pick,
I
bro.
feel like I'm blanking on their second pick.
I'm pretty sure.
I was getting kind of nervous, bro, because the Eagles weren't drafting any linebackers.
Did you guys draft a corner, David?
I think so.
If you didn't, you guys get a C from me.
Oh yeah, Chris Boswell. Oh yeah, we got a safety.
Oh.
Tyke.
Didn't
Smith.
you need a corner though?
Bro, if I hear that fucking song one more time.
You guys didn't get a corner, bro. That's a
No, we got a safety, bro.
C for me.
It's because
We don't need it because we have we do need a corner, but I think they're gonna rock with McCollum, who we drafted like 2 years ago,
Oh, you got a safety from Georgia? That's a dub.
and we got Jordan Whitehead, who I think can.
edge? That's a dub. Doesn't
can
matter.
play.
SEC, that's all that matters, bro. If you get
You
any
guys
SEC
could've
players,
You guys could have snagged Kool-Aid, no?
nah, Kool-Aid
Nah,
went
he
too.
was. I don't. They could have got him in the first round, but I didn't think they wanted him there.
Yeah.
I think Kool-Aid went early too.
Early
To the
too.
Saints, bro. Fucking rivals.
Yeah.
A questionable pick that the Eagles had, bro, was Jalix Hunt for me. I mean, I guess he had a good top 30 visit.
What school did you go to?
You're gonna clown on him, bro.
Come on, that's the school, dude.
Houston Christian
Yeah, there you go.
Academy.
I'm not gonna, but there's sometimes I think it's more so with the edge rushers or like the D linemen. The D linemen at small schools usually pan out.
You're right. Matthew
But,
Judon,
Like
Keon
Aaron
White.
Donald,
Yeah,
Pittsburgh,
you're
like
right. Hey, Pittsburgh's big.
Khalil Mack. I don't know where the fuck he went.
I also saw like a tweet, bro, with like a bunch of top corners that came from small schools. There's a bunch of them, bro.
Like who?
Like
Matt Judon came from Grand.
like Sauce. I think. Where did
Grand
Sauce go?
Can- Some.
I don't even think Grand Canyon.
super school. It was like a Division II school, and he's a beast now. So I can't hate on the small schools.
I can. If they're corner, if they're fucking
If they're from
a
Toledo?
DB, they're playing DB.
Kyle Duggar came from a small school.
Because what? Like yeah, they have all the like the speed, whatever the fuck. But who are they guarding?
Yeah, exactly.
Shit, I could almost walk on.
Just round them up real quick.
That's what I told my buddy who was talking about Quinion that you guys got, and I was like, "What school did he go to?" He's like, "Toledo," and I was like, "All right, don't get too excited, dude."
Toledo's like mid. Like
He was like,
Just
"Who?
watch,
who do they play?
They played Ohio State. You want to know the score to that? 77-20. So
Yeah,
How
but
much did Marvin Harrison have in that game? Because I know he probably
probably a
lined up.
lot.
didn't score a touchdown on Quinion though.
Okay.
Yeah, but he probably had 250 yards and fucking.
Just stops him.
Shout out Toledo, bro.
Stops
Shout
him
out
at the
Toledo.
one, bro, and then just.
I love Maction football, dude. You guys are so fun to bet on.
77 to 21.
I told you.
It was early in the season though. That's when CJ Stroud was there.
Oh, that was 2 years ago then.
Damn.
Receiving. Hey, receiving actually. Oh wait, that's Toledo.
Straight cook.
Oh my god, bro.
If you had 77 points, you
Oh hell no.
like 3 guys over.
Wait, maybe he wasn't that good then though. You know, because they had 3 guys go over 100 yards.
Jeez.
Egbuka had a touchdown. Ballard had a touchdown. Marvin Harrison had 2 touchdowns, and they all went over 100.
Hey, if the Patriots suck this year and get a top 5 pick, I want Egbuka. That'd be disgusting.
That'd be nutty.
He's like a Jackson Smith to me, like a little same player.
Hey, you guys think he's gonna pop off this year? I kind of expected more from him.
Jackson?
Last year, yeah.
I'm taking DK still in fantasy.
Who will have the all right,
Year
out of
two?
the second year players, the year 2 players, wide receivers, who do you think's gonna kind of take that spot aside from Puka because he already balled out?
I need a refresher besides Puka and Jackson. Who else is there?
There's Quentin Johnson.
Nah,
No.
I'm already off that guy.
Who else is there?
He might, only because he's the only guy the Chargers have to throw the ball to.
No, they got Brendan Rice.
Besides Jordan Palmer.
Yeah, who the
Oh, George Pickens, bro.
He's year 2 too?
Nah, he's like year 3.
No, he's year 2.
I think he's year 2.
No,
Nah.
he's year 2 right now. So they'd be.
Let me see this, bro.
It feels so long ago now that this draft happened.
I know. What was that? 2023 wide
They're
receiver.
gonna get a new toy, bro.
For real.
All right, I'll give you some receivers. I'll just look at this draft. All right, Jackson Smith and the Jigba, Quentin Johnston, Zay Flowers, Jordan Addison.
Oh. I got Zay. Zay's gonna be
Zay's already solid, bro.
that one for the Ravens this year. I'm definitely drafting him if he's available in my drafts.
Jonathan Mingo, Jaden Reed.
Reed might be nice, but I mean, I wouldn't say like
Yeah.
wire 1 status, but he's definitely gonna be an asset.
Rasheed Rice,
If he plays.
Hyatt, Cedric Tillman, Josh Downs.
I have faith in Hyatt. He could bounce back.
I think those are the only. Trey Tucker, Michael
Addison, I think Addison's gonna be nice. But
Wilson.
then
So who's gonna take the top spot out of those guys?
Out of those guys,
Zay Flowers.
Year 2.
Zay.
Easily.
So Puka, Zay.
yeah,
Yeah.
Puka, Zay, and then after that, those are the only ones that are real wire 1s, like on their teams.
Puka, Zay.
That's it.
Puka, Zay, Addison. That's my rankings.
Not Jackson.
Nah.
Nah, I feel like
Not yet.
You don't think he creeps into that?
I think he's gonna be
offense?
2 wire 2 like,
Until
just
Sam
open.
Howell takes over, then yes, he will.
He's gonna throw.
I feel like
bombs.
Gino's gonna just.
I don't know. I feel like he was kind of coming on. I don't know. Actually.
Gino's gonna
Not
just
really.
keep feeding Lockett and DK. And once they get a change of senior with Sam Howell, that's who's gonna feed Jackson.
I have another question then. Year 2 running backs, who's going to have the better year, Bijan or Jameer?
Jameer, bro. I got Jameer still.
They got a new coach in Atlanta though.
I'm a big Gibbs guy.
They might stop feeding Algier, and they don't have Cordell Patterson anymore. Bijan might get all the carries.
Yeah, but
But
That's why he got
Gibbs
held
might-
back. I'll tell you that.
Gibbs might get all the carries this
And
year.
then Montgomery's gonna just take the touchdowns at the one,
damn, that's tough. I think Bijan still takes the dub.
only
They
because
got
of new
Gibbs,
coaching.
bro.
If there was the same
And they
exact
got
coaching,
Kirk Cousins. That's an
Yeah,
open
that
option.
offense is just gnarly though in Detroit.
yeah, but they just like
But they have a lot of weapons.
they have a lot of weapons,
A lot of
yeah.
mouths to feed. Even as another running back, David Montgomery.
Yeah.
It's not like you're not going to give him the ball because he low-key played pretty good too.
Yeah, Arthur Smith was trolling with his players. Yeah, let's give the ball to Cordell Patterson when we have Bijan Robinson. What are we doing?
Where did he go now?
Oh,
Cordell?
Cordell, the Steelers.
He's going to be the fucking return. I bet you he gets like 3
Oh,
returns
he's getting
with the
five,
new kickoff rules.
5 minimum.
All right, last question. Do you think Sam Laporta will hold on to tight end 1 spot
Yeah.
overall, like over everybody?
I think Kelsey comes
Oh,
back.
not number 1. Yeah, top 3 for sure.
I think Kelsey comes back this year and claims number 1 again
I think so too.
because the new weapons that Kansas City got will just open it up for Kelsey even more.
And he got a 2-year extension.
Yep.
So
And
everybody
he's got
that
Taylor
made
Swift.
fun of me for drafting him.
And he's got
Fucking
Taylor
suck it.
Swift.
yeah, I got Kelsey 1 and probably Laporta 2.
Yeah.
I think it'll be Kelsey, Mark Andrews, and Laporta.
I don't know, bro. I feel like Mark Andrews just gets hurt too much, like every year.
True.
Yeah, but I think that's
They
like,
just need to just fucking let that man go and just let Isaiah Likely pop off.
Nah, bro.
They need to just run the double tight end.
I like
They
these
do
nice.
something, bro. All right, well, how about this? Year 2 quarterback. All right, this will be the very last question. Year 2 quarterbacks. Will C.J. Stroud have a better year than Anthony Richardson?
You already know my answer to
Stat-wise?
that.
This I could
For
be
fantasy or in real life?
Yeah, what do we...
We'll do fantasy. We're talking fantasy, bro.
Fantasy?
Fantasy AR, bro. He was already having a better year before he got hurt.
Richardson. I'm taking him every draft. Round 4 minimum.
The offense looks a lot nicer too, bro.
Round 4 or 5, I'm taking him.
You got Richardson over C.J. Stroud this year.
Yeah.
Stat-wise.
For
Let me
fantasy,
throw another one in there.
Stat-wise.
Let
my
me throw
king-
another one in there for he's technically on his second year. Jordan Love.
He'll be up there.
Ooh, he was on a heater.
He'll be up there.
Rank those 3: Richardson, C.J. Stroud, Jordan Love.
Fantasy.
Fantasy football.
Fantasy football.
Richardson. That's exactly what you just said.
Yeah, AR Stroud Love.
Exactly what you just said.
A.R. Stroud Love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Exactly
Over,
like
over your
that.
glorious king.
Bro, I looked at AR stats when I
After.
drafted him last night. He only played like what, 5, 6
4
games?
games.
4 games?
Yeah, like he averaged
9
like 8.
rushing touchdowns in those games.
That's why he got hurt, bro.
And he had like 300. He had 300 something fantasy points.
Yeah, but I
In 4
look-y looked at
games.
his stats for at least passing wise. Yeah, kind of scary.
They don't need to pass, bro.
They didn't have. Oh, they had Pittman and what? Josh Downs. Huh?
Yeah,
Well, now they got Adonai Mitchell.
yeah, but still, they don't need to pass like that.
Fuck, I didn't even.
He just needs to learn how to
low-key
slide.
I low-key didn't even think about Anthony Richardson when I drafted Jonathan Taylor.
Thanks, bro. Fuck. Are you talking about our league?
It's probably cooked.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
Man, sweaty as fuck.
I got AR and Jordan Love in that one.
Damn.
Jordan Love is nice.
All right, I guess that's it for today. All right. All right, that concludes everything today for today's episode. Tune in next week for more content.
Peace.